one more item I want you to add to your character sheet.
My bag of tricks. What you got?
Let's see. We'll call it. A monocle heads-up display.
Ooh. Okay. That's cool.
So it's a monocle that shoots a beam into your eye, and it actually has a thing that goes into your ear as well, and basically kind of gives you an AR effect.
Okay.
Sounds pretty cool.
But and recently you've started hearing a voice coming through it, and it's kind of been instructing you on that. Yeah. Which is how you learned how to do wetware programs.
Okay.
You see it as something spiritual, like God is talking to you, through this device. Right.
Cool.
So, your village has been getting attacked by another far-off colony, right? Actually, let's start at the beginning, because Adams doesn't know anything here. All right, so basically there was an apocalypse. The world had reached a level of technology that is insane. Like,
Okay.
They had teleportation, they had all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah.
And then there was an apocalypse.
Gotcha.
And, you know, the moon was split in half, and there was radiation damage everywhere, and
Okay.
this is thousands of years after that happened.
Oh.
So, people in general, they're either hunters or gatherers. You know, it's basically
Not different. It's kind of like a reversal.
Yeah, they're all in a Stone Age, basically, society.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
So, but there is a oral tradition and legends about these ancients that used to build these amazing things that had godly powers.
Okay. I'm following you.
The tribe basically, as a rite of passage, to become a seeker is have you go out and find some of these artifacts of the ancients and return it to the tribe.
Oh.
You guys have proven yourself in combat, which is why you're all level 1 now, against the other tribes that were attacking you. And that's actually where you got the visor, George. You pulled it off somebody.
He yanked it.
Yeah.
And so the village elder has gotten to you, has come to you all and says, you guys have proven yourself in combat. You're men. You're adults among the tribe, but you haven't gone through the trial to prove yourself. So we're going to ask you to go out into the jungles and find some artifacts of the ancients. Let's see.
So with the monocle, is there any kind of interactivity? Do I like tap it? Is there a button? I just wear it and it just beams in my eye?
Yeah, as far as you right now, you don't know how it activates.
Yeah, like there's not any buttons on it. It's just a monocle and it just I put it on, it does what it does. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll like blitz, kind of like like it's trying to come on and then it won't.
Yeah.
You'll hear the voice and it's straining like it's trying to talk to you, but it
and it's not.
Sometimes it's garbled and you can't hear what she's saying. And
am I the only one that can hear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only person with a voice in their head.
Wait, hang on. This is... We talking George or his character? We all know George has a voice in his head. The problem is when he starts answering himself.
I like my answers.
No, you don't. It's like, what are you saying? No, I don't. Yes, you do.
The voice does. Okay. Cool. Now, us going out, is it just our group or?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no others.
No.
No
It was-
NPCs
it
going
was-
with us.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
our group. Okay.
Yeah, it was just you guys.
Just the 18.
Right.
This is
you
the
guys were,
A-team?
were a group of. You all grew up in the same village.
Yeah.
You just happened to be y'all hit the age of adulthood at the same time.
Yeah.
Is all it was. So it's just your turn. You know, it's that time of year.
That our place in line.
Your
is
balls
kinda-
finally fell. Here, go ahead, go out there and do something.
So
Do something.
any trip out to the jungle can be a really dangerous affair. So y'all are taking this super serious.
Serious face. Game
the-
face.
There's giant insects out there. There's moths that breathe fire and destroy villages. All this shit is out there. You all know about this stuff.
Yeah.
So you're trekking out into the jungle, and on the second night, there's a radiation storm followed by meteor impacts. So you find shelter in a it's like a group of trees that twist together, and there's a place underneath. You see, and these impacts are just crazy, going off all around you. By morning, it stopped. And you realize close to where you all have camped for the night, one of the meteors has blasted a huge, I'd say like a
Sizable crater.
manhole-sized crater in the ground. But from down there, you can hear something strange down in the hole.
Does it sound kind of like a voice or like
You've not heard a noise like this before.
oh, okay, an unknown noise.
Yeah. Sounds like screeching metal and I don't know, kind of you wouldn't know it, but like a machinery kind of
Can
sound.
you see down into the hole and see this, or just hear it?
No, but you could. There is a light source down there that you don't know what it's coming from, but the tunnel twists and like there's the impact, and then it looked like it hit the opening of a cave or something.
Okay.
I look over at Stray and I say, "What the hell's that noise? Stray, is that your stomach?" He's probably looking at his bone club.
He's Nana.
You want some bone spikes? Take my bone necklace.
Oh my god. How many parts? Let me
let's
wait a
see.
minute.
No, it's not my stomach. I hear something coming from that hole.
I think we should go over there and take a look at it. I don't know. It sounds like
Yeah.
something kind of strange. I don't
I want to get close to the hole and just like lay down on my stomach and just like look into it, see how far down, and see
if you
if
can see anything.
see if I get any reaction out of the eyeball thing.
Okay, well you can tell the dirt, the area that's been impacted by the crater, and then it looks like a natural rock is broken open,
Yeah.
and
Can
You
still
tell
see any
the-
of the
the tunnel-
meteorite?
what's that?
Can I still see any of the meteorite?
No, the meteorites.
It did-
you
okay.
just kinda-
Yeah.
I mean, there's radioactive diamonds if you want those.
What's the voice in your head saying?
If y'all don't know, every time there's a meteor impact, it creates radioactive diamonds.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rich
I'm waiting
and
for the more you know sign to let go of my head.
I'm dead rich.
So you're getting down close to the hole and just kind of like trying to listen really close.
Yeah, just kind of like trying to see how far down I can see, and since I've got this voice that comes out of my deal.
How about we throw the sentinel down the hole?
Your display pops up for a second, and it looks like it's almost like mapping down and then it clicks off. But you can tell the tunnel it goes down and then curves.
Yeah.
So you can't see
How
where
far
the
down does it go before the first curve?
well, it's 10 feet to the the
first.
soil and then that's where the natural cave begins, and in the natural cave kind of immediately curves off.
Yeah. Okay.
I vote we throw the sentinel down there and see where in the church.
Somebody go in the
Say,
hole.
how many? You got what? 12 hit points.
Yeah.
How much do you guys?
I have 8.
8, 7.
You said it's 10 feet down from where we are now.
How many hit points you got?
So-
To the start of
7.
like it almost
So-
there's a lip around the neck. So if you were to come
Uh,
down the 10 feet, there's something you could stand on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Is it like a straight drop, or is it kind of like you could slide down it?
You can slide. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt you.
I was gonna say.
So you guys have been growing up in the jungle. I'm talking there are 50-foot, gigantic jungle trees which y'all have been climbing your whole lives.
yeah, so
So
traversing
you-
this won't be an issue.
Yeah.
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 I'll basically just describe this to the group and see. Since you're the tankiest, if you want to go down first, I'll go down right behind you. And
Use the tank.
see about. I'll basically just navigate us through. Because it
Okay.
looks like it's giving me a map. So
Okay.
if you guys are interested, we
Yeah.
might be able.
Yeah.
We're out here to find artifacts, and this is a hell of a place to find one.
Do the diamonds glow by chance?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah. But what's your character's name?
I haven't picked one out yet.
Yeah. Why don't y'all choose names for me real quick? Well,
Show enough.
show enough. Okay. Write it down.
My name is Bort Mort.
Bort.
Bort Mort.
Mort.
I'm Ashwood, but I go by Ash.
Ash and
Stray.
Stray. So
Stray.
I haven't thought of a name yet. I'm trying to.
you got a hard out at 7, right? You got to leave by 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Honestly.
Well,
just come
I
up
can
with
do
a-
I can do like 7:30, but that's like the absolute latest for me.
I'll do a little character 10. Put my IC in my.
I got a name just to confuse. My name's George.
Jackass.
So says George.
So he's in front.
Yeah.
George is in front.
Which is kind of funky.
His name's George.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, just
That's
go
gonna
with
get
it.
so confusing.
I
wanted to do
I am
something
perfectly
funny.
fine with this. It'll just.
Well, I understand George is your hero. You wanted to be just like your hero.
It'll just be funny because people will watch the video and they'll just be like, "Is he talking to himself midway through or what?" He's
Well,
just
see, I would have used his
referencing
title,
third
but that's
person.
that's a long title, and I don't have the little box to write it in. I
Yeah.
can't write that small.
But
Lord
Why is he
Commander of the
speaking
Seven
for
Hells.
George?
was he speaking in the third person or was there something else going on? Did he have a stroke?
George is having a stroke.
See, this is the multiple personality that George has. The voice in his head. There's 3 voices now.
Where is, you know what? Because he hasn't made any fields yet. I'm going to use that. Who else wants what? I've got other stuff.
I'll take the most
You got a
tree-like
wolf
looking
band or
thing.
something like that, George? Or one of the old dungeon pieces?
Do you have like a train, like a bush that I could be, since I'm a tree?
I had a shambling mound at one point.
Just go outside and get some grass.
There's
Move it
you.
down. But no, so I'll send him first and I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
And then
All right.
whoever wants to follow behind.
Who's behind George?
I'll be behind George.
All right, Jeremy. I guess Jeremy.
I get behind
Club is...
you, Vic.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'm all the way in the rear because
I guess you don't get behind me.
You like
Unless
the
you
rear?
guys want to fight
No,
it out.
I'm the healer. I've got
Yeah.
7 hit points.
I gotta
Blow
protect the
darts.
healers.
Blow
rear
darts,
end.
that's true.
Nick.
All right, yeah. Nice. That's awesome.
You gotta think you're the fastest tree alive.
I am the fastest tree. I've had a
There's-
very fast tree.
Talk's still
speed.
around. Anybody wants? I don't know if
Oh,
anybody-
that's Thok. Holy
Yep.
shit.
You struck me, or did you never paint him?
I never painted it.
Oh, you left these here. I don't know if you...
Oh, well, I want those.
Yeah. I put them
Actually,
out
isn't that other one? That's actually who's the guy that used to DM for us?
Duncan?
Duncan. That one's Duncan's.
Oh, yeah.
The other one, I think. is
Actually,
mine.
I've got Mordecai,
Actually,
which was
they're,
Ryan's.
neither of those are mine.
No, they're both yours. You painted those.
2 mine for you?
Nope.
No? Are those both Duncans?
Yep.
Oh shit! I thought they were yours. Well,
Where's the old
but just like hands and fists. It don't matter. I mean,
You still
we
got
just-
that mage
It
knight
really,
box?
it doesn't
Which
matter,
one?
guys. It's
Old
it's-
mage
It's not
knight
really a
box?
miniatures game,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, I'm not worried about
Most of
that.
it's theater of the mind,
Yeah.
anyways.
I was gonna say. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. You can
I'll be,
set
in
it
the,
up.
I'll be in the
when-
tree though,
yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think that sounds good.
All right. It doesn't really matter which.
No.
which you pick. All right. So.
That'll
Okay, I got order here. Everybody roll an agility check.
yeah.
20-sided map?
Yes.
It's always
13.
13.
15.
Do you have your modifier?
Nope.
nope 14.
13.
Okay, everybody passed.
17.
It was only a DC 5. So.
Oh wow.
Tumbles down the slope.
We got
breaks his
transformers.
neck.
We got transformers on the field.
Was this
All right.
to get down?
To get down.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, slide down on their face kind of thing. You know?
So, is everybody gonna start descending the shaft?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the
Yeah.
plan.
let's
Basically,
work our way
what I'll
up
do is I'll
and
throw my
down
hand
the
on his
shaft.
shoulder and like kind of navigate him.
You can't
Four.
cast guidance. This isn't D&D.
No, no. I would abuse the shit out of that.
Fuck,
I
I
tried
have
to.
used the shit out of that.
Oh, dude.
We broke a DM that way.
We did. We did. BG3, I abuse it.
1d4, 1d4, 1d4,
All right.
1d4.
So it's pretty uneventful in the shaft. You are getting closer to the light source and kind of the noise, I guess.
No.
Says the shaft opens up into a huge natural cavern that must have once been home to the ancient ones. The natural beauty of the limestone cave is perfectly matched with the artificial shapes and the wondrous unknown materials made into its floors and walls. Bands of gently curved and humming arches brightly light the cave, though some flicker and hum loudly. The floor is perfectly flat, and its smooth, glistening white surface is marred only by the occasional stalagmite around which it seems to have been constructed. Strange, colorful, holy symbols of the ancients appear everywhere and on every surface. There is a large arched doorway at the northern end that has been filled and blocked by a prior cave-in. The smooth floor dips into a shallow semicircle trench, which forms a smooth pathway between two matching circular exits to the east and the west. You see a strange metal rock with lights at the southern end of the cave. So basically, big open cave. There were originally 3 exits out of this thing. Now there are only 2. And there's a central, it describes as a metal rock in the center.
Yeah.
With you see lights. That was,
Disco ball.
Yeah.
The light source.
Well, no, the light. There are lights around this.
Oh,
cave.
okay.
They're kind of flickering on and off. And y'all have never seen anything like this,
But
basically.
you're saying that thing in the center's got lights on it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you could do an artifact check against it to see if you
Can figure it out.
figure it out. I think I'll try that.
Well, okay, so you're gonna go. And,
Oh, well, if you're not, I wasn't sure if you were done
no,
describing it.
y'all are at the edge. Y'all haven't ventured in here or searched anywhere around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess while you're doing that, I want to hook around a little bit. You said there's the big metal rock in the middle, and then there's something at the southern side.
No, there is a there are 3. So the metal rock is kind of in the center, and then there's 3 tunnels that were coming out of it, plus the one that are like this natural cave. The one tunnel is collapsed, so now there are only 2 tunnels exiting it.
On the east and west.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll make an artifact check with a d20.
Yes. So, but you're gonna approach the.
Yes.
I can go with him. Just in case something happens.
Something probably will happen.
Oh, always.
I'm gonna go with
Okay, so
With me?
Show enough.
I'm gonna go with show enough to see what's going on with him.
Yeah.
all right.
Who's the master?
Show enough.
Yes.
So who's approaching? Who's doing
I
what?
think him and Nick are gonna, or him and
Me and Adam are
him.
approaching.
Well,
And
no,
then
no,
me
no, no.
and
Him and George.
the stray. Yeah. I'll just kind of be like a step behind, but I want to like just kind of like go around it a little bit while they're going towards it.
Okay. There's like strange jewels that are lit up, and
So I rolled a 13.
it's a complexity 6.
Okay.
So,
So I have a +3 and my max tech level is 4.
okay. Doesn't give me its tech level. It just says complexity 6. Yeah.
Would that be the tech level then? The complexity 6?
No, the complexity, like, whenever it has a complexity modifier, that gets minused from the roll. All right, so you rolled a 13 minus 6
7.
plus what?
So
Is
+3 would be
10.
10. Yeah.
I guess that's it. Let's see, 10. One of the buttons or one of the lights just falls off on the ground.
Maybe it's supposed to do that.
Piece of
And
shit.
there's something underneath that's kind of sparky, you know.
Well,
But it does sound kind of like the machinist like itself is kind of, you know, like when a
It's
computer
ramping
starts up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick up that button and put it back in place. And
Okay, roll an intelligence check.
All right.
DC 12.
Nope.
That was it.
Well, this thing did something. Good.
Might as well just throw it away.
I don't need it.
Whatever.
George's favorite. You see a wall.
I want to go up a little closer to the panel that he's messing with and see if I
I
can.
mean, there's other rubble and stuff to search in this,
yeah,
this area.
I'm gonna be searching around.
It's
The
not
Okay,
just
there's
like-
other.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around the rebel too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around the room and
Let me
stuff.
do.
Yeah,
I'll do
I'll-
something around the left side between the pillar and the other exit to the left hand side.
All right, everybody, roll me a luck check.
A luck check.
And it's a D20. We want to get under
15.
Under your luck.
under it.
Oh, you want to get under it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
only
The
one you can roll
the
under.
luck score, I assume.
Rolled a
Yeah.
fucking 1, son.
Yes.
Pass.
That's the time you want to roll that natural one.
You want the one.
I want the lowest score first.
1.
One.
One.
All right. So, well, actually, 1 is really good for a luck check. You're
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm saying.
excited.
All right, roll a d6.
Oh, roll a d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some. Matter of fact, this whole bag is nothing but d6. 6.
Ooh. Okay, so you you look and kind of 5 feet off to the left of the metal rock. There was some kind of rubble you're not familiar with. It feels flimsy, but for some reason you decided to flip it over, and there's a skeleton in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I assume you're going to search this guy.
I am.
All right, you found a small, like, plastic square with writing of the ancients on there that you don't understand. You are starting to understand the writing of the ancients because Universal Translator and you've got that. It's like, so sometimes you'll look at something written in the ancients and it'll show up in the ancient language and then kind of distort into your language.
Yeah.
Like, and it's starting to
Percy
happen
Jackson.
more
And
often.
it's not just through the monocle. Like I can actually see it.
Well,
Or
it
is it
started
through-
out that way. This thing's been beaming into you. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
So just naturally, I'm starting to see. Things
Yeah,
that
like,
are-
like you'll take the
translating.
monocle off, and you without the monocle, that same effect is happening. Like,
Okay.
you'll see the ancient words, and then it'll kind of
they'll shift.
Yep, into something you can understand.
Okay.
And they're down within sort of in a leather pouch on the skeleton. There's a metal rod with a hole in the end, and there's kind of like a grip
Ooh.
to the metal rod.
Would that be would that be technically like an artifact too? Would I be able to do an artifact check against it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try that first. And
No. Oh,
You rolled it.
okay.
Dice have spoken.
Oh, shit. All right, you rolled a 1.
yeah.
It
Explodes.
it does. While you were checking out, you somehow pulled the trigger on it, and it blew up in your face.
Oh god.
Let's see. How much does a dazer pistol damage do?
Oh,
I'm supposed
shit.
to roll its
Ah,
damage.
damn.
What kind of pistol?
A dazer.
It's a laser pistol.
Well, a dazer is actually they named them funny. So a dazer is something that dazes you. It's a stunning
Oh.
weapon.
Oh, it's stun gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That makes
but
sense.
it's a beam that will stun. Like
Yeah. Oh.
yeah,
Like a Star Trek phaser.
yeah.
Set to stun. Stunned himself in the face.
All right. Let's see. Oh shit, where was it? Hold on, I'll find it in the index. Oh shit, all my secrets are revealed. Oh no, oh no! I like, because this has all the charts that you need on it usually.
handy.
Is Dazer Pistols on here? I just need to see how much, what die it uses for damage, because it's D6 or whichever is greater. Or whatever damage it does. Yeah. EMP grenade. Lucky it wasn't that.
Hey, welcome to the game. Now get the hell out.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it only does stun. So let's say let's do a DC. I'll pick the DC. Just do a fortitude save.
15.
Oh, okay. It kind of like dazes you for a second, and then because what's your bonus on your fortitude save? Because I know you have a bonus.
Plus 1.
All right. So it's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. Roll a d6.
6.
Okay, y'all see this bright flash of light, and suddenly he's laying on the ground unconscious.
Oh shit!
Is anybody else searching around?
Yes,
Yeah.
I told you I
Well,
was
yeah,
searching.
yeah.
Alright.
I'm searching on the other far
I had a
side.
15 for a luck, and I got a 14, so.
All right. So go ahead and roll me a d6. Jeremy.
5.
You clear away some rubble, and when I say rubble, this place isn't exactly falling apart, but there's tons of dust and things that have settled over it.
Yeah.
You clear away some stuff, and there's this square cube just sitting there on the ground.
Okay.
Did I miss anything
Oh,
important?
yeah.
Was George needed for
Can I do
anything?
an
He's
artifact check?
stunned himself in the face.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so
Why would you go and do
He stunned
All right.
himself in the face.
go ahead.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
9.
You got the
plus my
defense.
Probably a cure. This
The
one
pistol.
Yeah.
plus 2.
Let me heal you. Let me heal you.
This isn't
9
working.
plus 2 is so 11.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Minus 1 is 10.
When did your basement flood, man?
While you're
what was it?
examining the cube,
It was.
it's so
You got all that rain.
Yeah, it was when we got like 3 hours straight.
fragile
Heavy rain.
in your
Like
huge
this
paw.
whole
And
basement.
your
flooded.
giant
Now,
wolf
did
paw.
it flood from like a window, or did it?
As you
just
pick it up,
So around the edge of this basement, you can see this seam
like
where
the
they had
ends
done concrete
twist,
work,
Yeah.
and over there,
One of the ends that
where the
twists
washer is,
falls off.
along the wall, it comes out to 3 foot, and there's like a seam.
Is this a colorful cube?
And it's coming.
Right now,
the
it's
water
no.
was so much
No,
it's
outside
just,
that it was coming
it's kind
up
of
through
okay.
that little seam, hairline crack. you could just see it like bubbling.
You can-
coming
you can try and
down.
put the
so
part
this
back
whole
in.
basement. We were gonna do D&D, but
I'll just put it in my bag
for
for
down
now.
here to spend
Okay.
a whole day.
Just right.
yeah, pushing it because the sump pump couldn't hold it.
Straight cube.
Cube. Two
So,
pieces of a cube.
Like it was, you come down here and it was just a layer, like a half-inch thick layer of water across the whole basement.
All right. So is anybody else searching? around?
Yes.
Ash is gonna go over
Oh,
to one of
that's
the
true.
to the collapsed tunnel and search over there in that rubble a little bit.
Okay. Roll a d6.
You might wanna wake me up.
D6.
Yep.
Anybody
Well,
got some
I was gonna
snow
see
results?
if I find anything,
Okay.
I'll deal with that.
So
If
you
not,
find
I'll
this,
I can't wait. Or actually,
there's
it's
this
right next to you.
large
Oh, yeah, I
kind of
No, you got to start seriously.
Well, I
it's
mean,
about
yeah.
3 foot metal object. It's kind of
Yeah, no, the whole
flim.
basement
You
was
think you can
filled
use it
with
as a
cardboard
shield.
boxes sitting
Oh,
on the floor.
interesting. This might come in
But it's
handy.
got some
And
writing of the
this,
ancients on it.
water.
Oh.
It's a wild
Hey,
ride.
show enough. Can you take a look at this for me?
Sure. Well, actually, I was gonna say, do I find anything? I rolled a 6 on my luck.
You found another skeleton. But
Maybe.
hold on, let's handle this real
Yeah.
quick. So it's
Then I go
using it
over
as a
and
shield. It's going to give you a +1 AC.
Oh, great.
So, now the skeleton, anything on it? Nothing
Yeah,
special?
it's got a another one of those little squares and a similar object that Vic found.
Be careful with it.
BM found. I guess I'll take a look at it and see if anything comes up or if I see any writing on it, and if not, I'm gonna pick it up, see what it's got.
Okay. Roll your artifact check.
Live a little, man. Pull the trigger.
That's gonna be 18. What is it? So what is it? Minus the 6 and then +5.
Oh no. Yes. Or no. This isn't 6. The Dazer pistol is. Sorry, I keep on using the name.
I mean, we know it, but our
Mysterious
characters don't.
object.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
All right. It's a complexity 4, so it's -4.
Okay, so
Tech
that's
level
at 14, 19.
You fucking nailed it.
Yep. So
Without killing himself.
you
Or knocking himself senseless.
understand that this thing is basically a gun.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
The best way to train is you got to do it yourself.
Trial and error,
Everybody
baby.
else is going to get what
So
they get.
you've got a Dazer pistol with.
How many charges?
It doesn't say. We're gonna
I
just
swear
say.
to God, if y'all aren't paying attention, I'm shooting y'all in the back.
I want it.
Is there any area?
with a C cell in it, so it's gonna be 10.
10? Okay.
Are there any areas that have rubble that have not been searched by? Because everybody searched something, so I didn't know if there was any other areas that.
Yeah.
haven't been.
I'll let you search.
Yeah.
Hold on. I still gotta handle something.
No, yeah,
The-
I didn't.
All right. So that 10 cell, but you understand that if you turn it up, it'll use up more of those charges.
Okay. Is there a readout on it that says it has the 10?
There's just like a bar, like a graph.
Yeah,
bar.
just like a little. Okay. Battery icon or something.
Right.
And then so what is it?
You understand it doesn't really damage, it just stuns things.
Yeah. Okay, so it throws a status, I guess dazes on status effect or something. So it doesn't. It's not like a damage. It's just. And I know that I can aim it and pull trigger, and it works. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Adam, roll me a d6.
4.
All right. Oh, nice. Okay. You found a. You start moving away, Rebel, and there's this metal box that just kind of shoots up out of the rubble and just sits there. Makes a little hum. It's sort of got there's metal there's some sort of metal devices on the front of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then a big long one in the back. So it's here. I'll just do this.
I was gonna say, if you need.
That's a pen, by the way. So
It doesn't matter.
I just want to make sure you
Yeah.
didn't want to write on something you wanted to keep.
Yeah. So it's a metal rectangle,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got two metal devices up front, and a long one that kind of links together on the back.
Okay.
And it's just sitting there hovering. Oh, and there's a hand with what looks like a handle right there. That's it.
Looks kind of like a okay.
Like a little briefcase.
Like a little briefcase kind of thing. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So
It's about let's see, 1 foot by 2 foot by 3 foot.
okay.
That's what it says.
Do I see any? Does it look like it can like open, or is it just like a fixed thing? Like, does it look?
You can artifact check it. See
Okay.
if you can figure out how it works.
Yeah. So I'll do that. So I rolled a 17,
Mm-hmm.
and then I add the 3, and what's the complexity of it?
Complexity 2.
So 18.
So yeah, 18.
Okay, so you don't know how, but it's got that it's floating, but
Mhm.
it's basically you think it's something you can store. You can open it up, and it's like a storage box.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
As soon as you touch the handle, it says new user recognized.
Ooh. Who's user?
Register name.
George. I think. Now your name's gonna be said 3 different ways.
Owner George recognized.
All right.
Cool.
Wait.
Look what I found.
Yeah.
And so just put a anti-grav luggage container,
Okay.
and it'll hold up to 50 pounds.
Man, that would be nice.
And it'll
I'd
follow
love to
you
have
around.
something like that for when you travel.
Anti-gravity bag of holding.
Yeah. It's an anti-grav.
They have that.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. But after I
Said 50
grabbed
pounds, right?
the pistol, it was in a holster, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the holster off the body and throw it on,
Okay.
and basically store it the same way that the body had it.
Okay.
And then, do I see that he is knocked out?
Well, he started to stir already.
He's
Yeah.
starting to wake
You guys
up.
saw, everyone saw him go down.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say after I do, like, if we're all kind of investigating at the same time, I want to go over and slap him awake. Pee on me first, man.
Dick slap.
Just
Wake up! Wake up!
I'll be messing with my belt as I go over, like.
But
Putting my new holster on.
you really don't see anything else of value in this chamber.
So, dude, I was messing with the Dazer, but I also had that box in my hand. I'm assuming.
It's just like a flat little card.
Okay. And you said there was also a pouch on the guy, or was the pouch where I
It was the
pulled-
holster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that holster as well. I don't know what I'm wearing exactly, so
Yeah.
I'd rather put
Hey,
it
it's
in-
from the ancients. It's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Everything from the ancients is awesome.
Did his pistol explode, or did he just shoot himself with it?
He exploded.
It exploded. Okay.
Yeah. Artifact breaks irreparably and inflicts maximum damage possible to all characters within a minimum range of 10 feet.
Oh, they would've got him then. He was right by me, right?
Well,
No, I was going up to the round thing with you. I didn't go to search
Oh,
your
you
bubble
didn't go
area
to the
where you
bottom.
went. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the
He
body.
was still
with
at the
you.
console.
Yeah.
all right. So there's the metal rock in the center and the 2 exits.
Yeah. I want to take a look at the metal rock that he was looking at.
You can see if you can understand it.
Yeah. See if there's any writing on it.
One
since
thing
I'm
I
starting
forgot
to-
to mention, you can help each other with artifact checks. For everybody that's assisting, it's a +1 to the roll.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright. I'm gonna
Cool.
go over there and help Show Enough try to figure out. Let me go over there, take a look at that with you.
Yeah.
As soon as you approach, for some reason now it's different. So there were always the lights on it, but now there's sort of a square indent on it that the glass on it lights up, and it has a kind of a display, and it says what do you call it? Transportation Commissioner recognized.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna reach
Did it-
up and
Oh,
Like-
do your artifact check.
put my hand on it. What's the difficulty on it?
6.
6. So it'll be 13 plus 18.
I'm assisting, by the way. I don't remember how you said that.
You took the -6 out of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Okay, yeah. So you don't understand everything that's going on with this, but you've gotten to where the display changes and says something destination verified, and then you hear a whooshing sound coming towards you.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Hit the dirt.
Can we dual wield? Can I do? Bone club and the laser gun?
A blazer. You're right. You have a blazer.
Which hand is the club in and which one is the laser in?
After
You're a
about
blazer.
30 seconds, there's a series of chimes going off in
In the whole room.
Like
in the structure.
Ooh.
They're not unpleasant, but it's not like a warning klaxon or something like
Okay.
that. It's,
Do we?
and this whooshing is getting really close to you.
Is it coming from? Which is it? Which?
Coming from
There's
one
two
of the tunnels.
exits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it louder on one that more than one than the other,
Or for both?
or is it the same in both? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely coming from the I
From the
guess
one.
it's southern tunnel.
Okay.
We said east and
So
west. It's
I
actually
mean,
south and north.
if I'm hearing that noise, I'm gonna make sure I'm out of the tunnel's way. Like I'm not gonna stand like right
Yeah.
in the tunnel.
boom. Okay, so
I was gonna say I'm gonna duck like around the corner, opposite from.
you feel a wind rushing in, out of the tunnel, and then you see this strange metal or strange transparent bubble fucking fly into the screen, but almost amazingly just stop dead right in front of the.
The panel.
Mhm.
Mm.
How big is this thing?
It's 40 feet long. It's a big bubble. It's actually floating a little bit off the ground. You can see clearly through its outer shell, and it contains many padded chairs attached to a metallic floor.
Mm.
Next to the metal amber white and a slot. Okay.
Uber's here.
Are you sure it's not Lyft?
Yep. Okay. So, on each side of the bubble, there's a rectangular space, or a rectangular
Opening.
seam on it, and then there's a strange metal indent on one side of the rectangle.
Mm.
What do you guys think this thing is?
I'm not thinking. I shoot.
I'm gonna go up and just kind of
It
do
moved.
like a once around to see if there's any writing on it that's readable, and then I'm gonna see if Stray wants to grab one of those and give it a pull.
Okay. Yeah, on written next to the metal indent on each side, there says "pull here."
Hey, Stray, pull! Give it a pull.
Hey, test dummy.
Well, he's strong.
Come on over here.
He's strong.
You hear there's a kind of a female voice that comes over the
PA.
and it says, "Please embark to shuttle. Please embark to shuttle. Shuttle leaving in 10 seconds."
Oh, 10 seconds. All
Looks
right,
like we got a small window here. You guys think we should try to get in there?
let's do it. Hop on.
All right.
I'll
Let's
go
go.
try
Try
it.
If it's the ancients, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we've already found some good stuff.
Might be our chance.
There's got to be better things deeper in. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go deep.
Pull that
Pull
handle.
it, and then we try to jump in.
How many seats is there on it?
There's, let's see, what are you, 6 of you? There's 6
5.
seats.
Ah.
There are 6 seats.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, do we have to sit on somebody's lap?
Awkward.
I'll just
Okay,
tase
but-
myself.
Takes himself, sits on the floor.
He waddles in.
Take a nap.
Face plant.
Yeah. But no, I guess we'll jump on.
Yeah.
And I'll read aloud, like, I'll kind of run my finger on it.
Yeah,
like, pull
well,
here.
inside there are picture instructions on how to sit and put the
Oh,
harnesses
okay.
on.
I didn't know if that was the
So
only thing that.
you see ancient drawings of the ancients with them, like a happy kid sitting in the chair,
Okay.
and her mom like putting in
Seatbelt.
these belts. Onto
Yes.
them.
Okay.
So when you
Well,
sit,
I
in
was
the
gonna say,
chairs-
when I first saw the
Belting
pull here on
device.
the outside, I'm gonna read it like aloud
Mhm.
to kind of show them, hey, I can kind of understand some of this. So I'll be like, hey, pull here, let's go. Since it started saying let's go.
Yeah, that system leaving 10 seconds. That was a bit short, but
No, that's
well, let's
fine.
say sub shuttle will depart in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So since what's your character's name?
Bort more.
Bort.
Bortmore.
So
Bort
with Bort being, I guess, still dazed, I'll plop him in one,
No,
and then.
I woke up already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he's
if
up.
he was still dazed or just fell in or whatever.
Walking drunk.
Thank you though.
Physician,
Well, I
heal
was-
thyself.
What I was gonna do is put him in the chair and then just look and and buckle it in just to kind of
Just
like see
mimic
how
the
it looked.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hero.
Do it to him first and be like,
Yeah.
still alive. Still alive.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't like where this date's going, man.
He's locked in.
All right.
I'm gonna hand George that little cube and see if he can decipher what it is.
So I have to roll, or he has
he
to roll.
has the cube,
Oh,
right?
I thought I had it.
No, he had
He
the
hasn't.
cube.
He broke
Yeah.
it into 2 pieces.
No, you got the card.
You got a
He's got
card.
the card.
Yeah, so do you though.
Oh,
Did I get a card too?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got a card and a date.
Oh,
both.
right.
Both.
Was there any writing on the card? Did it say like?
Yeah, it's words you don't recognize.
Okay.
Has a it says something John Williams.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say like security or
Yeah, there's
level
a
or
there's a
numbers.
picture on
Just an ID
a
card.
face on it.
Okay. But it was a skeleton, so it wouldn't recognize like, oh, this is this person.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. Okay. Okay. Is it just a card or is it like a clip?
But it's just
Just a card. I'll just pocket it.
It's like an accident.
And then yeah, we'll jump on and
I know this is strange, but out of that skeleton, was there like a femur bone still left? by any
Oh,
chance?
actually, hold on. Yeah, do you want a femur bone?
I do.
Okay, go ahead, take it. Bone club, I guess. All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Grab one, show
You probably do the
You
same
want
thing.
one to chew
I didn't
on?
find a skeleton. I found a briefcase. I just
I
need
mean,
a.
you could have.
I just want a better.
Don't
I,
throw
I
that
could.
bone away.
I could use a better
I
one.
found the skeleton. You can take the femur off of mine.
All right, I'll take the. I can take the.
If he's cool with it.
If he's got a femur on the skeleton of his, then I'll take the
What did y'all just do?
same thing you did off his
Oh,
skeleton. I
uh,
didn't find a
A
skeleton.
bone
Yeah.
club is 1d6.
Yeah, D6.
Would I be able to take
Straight's
the
gonna
femur
grab a
off?
couple just to snack on.
Would I be able to take the femur off of the skeleton that
Sure.
he found? Okay.
we just need to move on.
No, I just.
There's 2
No,
femurs
no, I
on
get
every
it.
bone.
Yeah.
Bone club,
there is a-
1d6.
There is a roll we need to make for those badges you found.
Okay.
So, Oh, never mind. No, never mind.
No.
Just put right badge on your thing and put +4 AI.
It's 3 badges.
But y'all are pure humans. So.
+4 AI.
Yep. Mm.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna read this next part, and then I'm gonna take a smoke break.
Yep.
So.
Cool.
All right. So, obviously, there are some more warning bells signifying that the doors are going to get ready to close. So the doors close on the shuttle, and it immediately, whoosh,
Like a bullet.
it's gone. It's moving at like 700 miles an hour.
Are we going face first or are we going backwards?
Face first.
Okay.
That would be.
That's what I was like. We're just.
All right. It says the tube lights dazzle your primitive senses, zooming forward and past you in a hypnotic display, seemingly coming forth from and then passing into infinity. Unearthly but pleasant music begins to softly play. Fresh, cool air wafts gently across your faces, and a slot opens up in the arms of each chair and produces small cups of hot, tasty beverage.
Oh, this is nice.
Fancy.
That's what I'm talking
Eventually,
about.
you begin to relax and enjoy the uncanny smoothness of your ride. After about 20 minutes have passed, a soft chime sounds, and you are suddenly pressed forward in your seats.
Break.
The tube thing slows until it comes to a smooth stop in an underground room that is lit only by filtered daylight streaming in through a barred doorway on the far side of the room. Another chime sounds, and the chair straps release you as the rectangular seam in the tube thing opens once again. The same soft female voice you heard before intones, "Thank you for choosing PAX Sub-Shuttle Systems. We look forward to..." And then it just kind of, the voice kind of breaks up.
Are we at PAX East? That's pretty cool.
Green flag.
All right.
Get all of them.
Yeah. So I guess we will disembark.
Yep. I'm gonna take a smoke break.
I get.
Yeah.
I do the crystal lights and,
And
the
The big
gallons.
ones, yeah.
I do
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
gallons.
Yeah. We'll pick up.
Yep.
At their
Take a
smoke
break
I
for a
break.
usually do the
Yep.
raspberry ice
Yeah.
and then the
Sounds good.
pink lemonade or raspberry.
Still on my code red, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Joe, want to just try without him until he gets back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's
go
right.
ahead and start.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got a
yeah,
chance to
so-
get a refill.
Got you.
All right.
Nick can't play it. He's like, fuck him.
So, this looks similar to the station that you're in, but it's much smaller, and there is only one exit out of this thing. The lights that were in the other one aren't working. There's a metal box like there was in the other one, but there's no light coming from it. Next to that metal box, there's the exit where the light is coming in.
Okay.
You can see a bunch of metal bars up and down in front of the exit, and then there's some kind of shimmering light. You can see through the light, but it's there's something there, kind of distorting your view of outside.
Okay. And there's bars behind that.
No, there's bars in front
In
of it.
front of it. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Anything legible?
This
Nothing.
is
No
actually-
sign.
Okay, fine. This is exit.
This is a smaller room than the one that we were in before.
Yeah.
There's bars in front of what looks like a shimmering kind of like field over the door that says exit. And we just disembarked basically. And there's nothing else in the room of important that seems to
Be
be
important.
important. And is there any rubble on the ground, like any like debris or
No,
nothing loose?
dust.
I'll pick up a handful of the dust and walk over and blow it against the bars in this field that I see.
See if
Okay.
anything happens.
It goes through the bars, but kind of lands on the bars. You don't see anything there, and then it hits that screen, and then just kind of stops and flips to it.
I'm gonna take
Is there
my
any rocks or anything
I'm gonna
around?
touch the screen with the back of my hand. Just reach through without. Or how are the bars close enough? Would I be able to fit my hand through?
Yeah.
I'll touch it with the back of my hand and see if it does anything
To the bars or to the screen?
to the screen itself.
Okay, so you reach through the bars.
Before he touches it, I'm gonna grab his hand and say, "Try your bone club first." Poke it with the bone club. See.
Touch it with the back of my hand.
All of a sudden, your arm gets ripped off. What the fuck?
Your hand, it hits the light, but doesn't go through.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did you say there's another metal rock in the middle of this one, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything right now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Not in the middle. It's like right to the side of the.
Alright. I'll go over and take a look at that and try to play around with it and see if I can do something with it. Turn it on or
It's completely dead.
completely dead.
Is there any box, or looks like metal boxes or anything around the doorway?
I mean, just the one that.
Just the one I looked at
Yeah.
that's dead.
No, you said, I was talking like little metal box like on the walls or anything around the doorway or anything. Alright,
I'm gonna walk over near the box and see if it does anything.
I'm gonna light a torch as well.
You're gonna light a torch?
Yeah.
Okay.
we see anything better now?
So there's no handles or anything. It's just a completely barred wall.
No, it's not. It there is a kind of like a seam in the center, but I mean, yeah.
Stray, maybe you can pry that seam open for us. You're strong.
And
I
you,
try to-
you walked over to like a
Okay,
rock
I
or
grab a hold of
something?
one of the
There's a
one of the
box
bars
inside.
and try to pull it to me, see what happens.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Okay.
Looks like
It's
a
a
one.
3.
Yeah. Three.
No wait,
Oh, he has
5.
4, so he's got 5.
no,
But still probably nothing.
no, nothing.
Seems shut tight, I guess.
Yeah.
There's no other doors, no other anything to this room.
I'm gonna pull out that badge and look at it. Just
Okay.
a badge.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try my strength on the door. I got a strength 17. Let's go.
Get it. Drop kick that bitch.
Wait, but it's bars though, right?
Up and down bars. There is like. I mean, the metal circumference is the whole exit, right?
Oh shit.
And there's like, there's bars, and then there's like, it's a gate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if, I mean.
You guys don't know what a gate is.
Yeah.
No.
But now, yeah.
I'm gonna check out the rock that Ash was looking at and see if I can see anything on it. I'm gonna do an artifact check on it.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Well, I mean, if there's not anything else in this room, I guess see if we can get the pod to go back.
Can I heal it?
Kick it.
No, I'm still trying to
Uh,
open the damn gate.
Alright, I saw Stray try to do that. I'm gonna try to lift up or open this gate too. I'm gonna try to use my strength to just pull it open or pull it up.
Okay. You guys can work together on this, by the way.
I got
I'll give my hand with
18.
Okay. Why didn't everybody make a strength check?
We'll lift it up as a team.
Team lift.
I'm not part of this
Nope.
team.
Nope.
Nope.
Not helping there.
No hope on my end.
What were your combined rolls?
I got 18 total. You got 12 plus 4, so 16.
Which is what,
36.
Okay.
Or no.